Yeah, they had loadouts. They had loadouts, but they didn't push. They didn't push at all. They're just sitting there. You can have a loadout, but if you're just sitting there, then what the fuck? Useless.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure. It's not just art, we've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages. If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise.
We've been trying to crack open those crates for ages.
If there are...
Had a...
Viable burner, motion core. Inside fuel.
Because you have to survive, and it's as if the world has just gone into chaos and nobody's going to work anymore. Everybody's trying to survive, and it's just incredible. But you know what I like about this game the best? It's the fact that you can only see what you would see. What that means is, if you're, say, facing north, you can see everything north, and everything that you would see in your peripheral vision becomes kind of like semi-transparent, but straight north you can see clearly. But to the edges of that, where your peripheral vision is, you'll just get a bit transparency. What did I say, a zombie there? I'm not sure. But you don't know what's behind you. You don't know what's to the side of you, because that's how it would be in real life. And then all of a sudden you turn around behind you and there's a fucking zombie there wanting to rip your neck off. And it's like, my goodness, where did you come from? It's awful, guys. It's absolutely terrifying, this game. Even though the graphics look kind of goofy-ish, it's terrifying, this game. You've got to survive, guys. As night draws in, you think, oh, I've got to get to a house. Because you need to eat, you need to drink, you need to sleep. You get stressed out. You've got to de-stress yourself by masturbating. Mac, have you just told everybody how you de-stress yourself? Did I say masturbate? No, you de-stress yourself by exercising. Jogging is what I do. I find it very, very helpful. Yeah. So yeah, you've got to do that, and you can read books and learn stuff. I learned it from a book. Sorry, bit of faulty towers there. You do all these things, but when night comes, when darkness falls across the land, you better get indoors, because they're coming. The zombies are coming. They will see a light in their house and they'll say, oh, dinner. So you switch the lights off. They can look through fucking windows, guys. You gotta draw the curtains. You gotta go around the house drawing all the fucking curtains, because the will see you through the window. They'll see movement and say, brains. And if there's no curtains at the window, rip the sheets off the bed, make the sheets into curtains and hang them up at the window. That's what we're talking about here. That's the level of simulation we're talking about here, guys. You want food? Cook the because it's not going to cook itself. Go to the oven, get a pan, pour it in, light the oven. What if there's no gas? Well, you f***ed then, aren't you? Drink the water. What if it's suddenly become contaminated? Well, you f***ed then, aren't you? You're dead. That's how brutal this game is, guys. What do you have as a weapon? You don't have a weapon. You don't start with a gun. You got to find one. What if you can't find one? Well, this golf club will do for the meantime. That's how brutal this is, guys. Build up a base, chop down some trees, fortify your house, go out scavenging through the day, go to a supermarket, loot the supermarket, bring the stuff back in a backpack to your house, make sure no zombie sees you going into the house or they'll be banging on the fucking doors. And be very careful when you enter somebody else's house. You don't know who's in there. Peep through the windows, see what you can see, prise the window open, climb through. But you might walk into a room and there's a fucking zombie in there waiting to rape your face. Guys, that's what we're talking about here. It's a brutal, brutal, brutal game, and it is fucking awesome, guys. It's really, really good. It's got dedicated servers so you can play this co-op. There's actually a lot of companies that will hire you out a server, so you can rent a server and have all your friends come on and survive together. It's just a great game. It's still in alpha early access, but it's about to hit 1, which means release. There's just a few things they need to do. They're going to add some vehicles, some NPCs and that, but I played this game first about 2 years ago, the demo, a very, very early version of the demo, and I have been following it. I have played it for quite a few hours, and it's a really, really good game, and it's on sale at the minute on Steam. There's I think 15% off. Full price is only a tenner. It's well worth the full price, guys. So what I'm going to say is Project Zomboid is definitely Crimson Land. Is it worth a buy, guys? Let's have a read. Let's read. Thousands of aliens, giant spiders, mutant lizards and more are on the attack. Can you survive the onslaught? Crimson Land is a top-down shooter with a touch of RPG. Unlock over 30 weapons and over 50 perks from quirky to brutal. Complete the quests and show your skills in 5 survival modes. A lot of you might, well, not a lot of you, but a few of you might remember Crimson Land. It was released in 2003. I certainly remember it. I never owned it, but I remember seeing it. This is a re-release of that game. It's just been, you know, done up a bit. So, what is this? Well, it's a top-down shooter. It's 4-player local co-op, which is a bit of a shame because I would like 4-player online, which is a bit sloppy of the devs. But it's fun. It's one of them games where you have unlimited ammo and you just go crazed. There's shitloads of weapons, shitload of perks, you get XP, you kind of level up by unlocking shit. And there are quests. Lots of quests, and as you complete the quests you unlock stuff in those quests for survival mode, which is kind of like endless mode. It's just endless. It's great fun because the endless mode has like a leaderboard that goes with it so you can challenge your friends, but it's obviously been hacked by guess who? Guess which nationality's top of the leaderboard, guys? That's right, the Germans. No, it's the Russians, man. Don't blame the Germans. You blame the Germans on everything. It's the Russians. Yeah, the Russians. They've kind of got like much more than anybody else. Yeah. Anyway, get on with it. You unlock perks and you then carry them perks over into survival mode. And survival mode's where it's at, guys. I found that the most fun. I played this game for a couple of hours, done half of the quests, unlocked loads of weapons and perks, but I'm having my fun in the survival. It's just great. The carnage is brutal. It's just like wave after wave after wave.
Remember, you can only get the comet's igniter if you destroy it before it detonates. Not much I can do with soot and ash.
Warning, there. Go to that location.
Where are we going, man? I don't know why I'm following you, but you're going everywhere doing nothing. What's up with that? Oké, dit is... Ik kan gewoon tactical gebruiken totdat ik deze unlock. En om die te unlocken moet ik dit dan testen. Dit is ook gewoon whatever, want wat de fuck unlock ik daarmee misschien ook niet. Heb ik niet nodig, ik kan gewoon mijn skill en ik heb hem in ieder geval, Dat is wel het grootste. En dan voor de rest, zelfs komt wel en dus ook wel, ik heb ze werkt dus ook. Dit heb ik ook wel. Allemaal level 1 hè. Deze focus ik ga even eten.